Everybody's looking happy? Everybody's looking happy? All right, I'm here with my buddy Emmyn. He's about to crush it in front of, how many people are you thinking here tonight?
I think today is like, I would assume for my set there's gonna be about around 9,843 people.
So cool. Emmyn's the man, motivational, inspirational, crushing it. We're here chatting with this local Chapel Hill School of Rock house band.
I hope you like my set. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom before I go. So my name's Emmyn, I'm 23. I went to School of Rock too. I played drums. Is anybody here a drummer? Okay, cool. I played drums. I learned before, but I joined School of Rock for to play in a band, because this was before I was really doing games we play for real. And then I moved to Nashville just because I wanted to take music a little more seriously. And I just kept going for a while and not really seeing anything, but I kept doing it. I kept playing shows to nobody. I've probably done 250 shows with two people, and with two people in front of me. Nothing, but I kept going. And then, in in January of 2022, I moved to LA with my wife, and I just posted a video on TikTok kind of telling the story of my life about how I have been doing this band for multiple years now. And then I woke up and freaking Games We Play had the #1 most viral song in the world, which was pretty dope. And then that day or the next day, I got a message from Pete Wentz, and we spoke and we became really cool. And then he signed me to his label. He introduced me to Fueled by Ramen. And now I'm on this tour, which is freaking wild. It's the biggest. Obviously, it's the biggest show I've ever played. It's really cool. But, I was really nervous that nobody's going to be here for when I play, but there's actually a lot of people. And my first, official full cross-country headline tour starts in 7 days, and I'm extremely nervous, transparently. On the internet, I look like I'm super excited. I'm extremely scared. But, yeah, it's going cool. My album's called Life's Going Great, and I just put that out on Pete Wentz and Fueled by's label, and life is going pretty cool, pretty great right now. But also I was just wondering if any of you guys had questions, if any of you guys are in bands, if you guys wanted to bounce anything off me.
Anyone?
What School of Rock? I went to School of Rock Miami. Yeah, I'm originally from Miami. Yeah. I was gonna ask if you guys go to the School of Rock Miami, but we're in Raleigh. You guys don't?
No, they drove here.
Really? Cool. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
He's a testament to just hard work and hustle. And like I was telling you guys out there, making it and doing this, Emmyn is a shining example of that exactly, and continues to hustle and do stuff himself. That whole DIY, you gain a team, you get management, you get people on the road. He's still got his hands in it in a very big way where, again, you learn, you fail, you get up and you learn again, and you do it better the next time. So, his hustle is really inspiring to me, and I hope you guys, obviously, I hope they you play your performance tonight, which I'm sure you will, but check him out online. You got a lot of really fun content and inspiring motivational stuff, man.
Yeah, thank you. And also, like he said, I have a manager, I have a label, I'm playing these shows, but I will say that I do the same annoying stuff that I did when I was 16, if not way more, because all this cool stuff is happening. When I was 16, I would have saw the show and I was like, wow, Emmyn made it, but now I'm still doing this, and it just got way harder. So it never really stops, but it's fun and it becomes cooler, and now I could play to a freaking arena, but it's always kind of go time, and it's always trying 100%.
Loyal to the Craft is on a mission to create more music makers, and we've partnered with DistroKid to make getting your music out to the world super easy. With unlimited uploads and getting your tracks onto every major platform, whether you're dropping your first single or an entire record, DistroKid is the type of artist-first support that Loyal to the Craft lives for. Take 50% off now using promo code LTTC.
We were talking in Vegas at the When We Were Young Fest. You said something at one point you were stoked when you get your first 10, 100, listens on Spotify.
Yeah.
And the game gets bigger. You get signed, you got to sell now 1,000, 100,000, 1 million records or tickets or whatever it may be. The landscape just changes, but having that plan and having the right people around you and having that commitment and that hustle and that passion, it's attainable.
Yeah. And also, I'll say, I know none of you have asked me this, but I I think like a really important thing, if you look on the internet, like I'm really stupid on the internet and I'm like kind of inappropriate on the internet. And I would just say that like a lot of people before this all happened thought my ideas were like really dumb, but I thought they were hilarious and I thought they were really cool. And yeah, I would just say that like, even if like you think something's cool, just kind of like do it, because nobody's really gonna understand until you do it. And then when you do it, everybody's like, oh my God, this is sick. But like, yeah, I like do weird stuff and I think it's awesome. Sometimes my managers think it's weird, but I go on stage and I do it. Like tonight, I'm gonna go freaking auction my brother off for a girlfriend in front of everybody. Yeah, like just be yourself. And I think like that's what I try to do, and it's kind of working.
And dude, you do. And it's, being a rule breaker sometimes, like Scott was saying too earlier, there's no book when it comes to music and stuff like that. And when we were young, you had your mom's phone number up on the giant LED screen behind him.
I did.
Call my mom or whatever it was. Like, you do stuff like that that makes people, it gets their attention, then they're watching what you're doing, they get the music, they get into it, and you gain followers, you gain fans, and legitimate, like that stuff actually works.
Yep.
And you're doing it. I'm watching from afar, it's just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it's cool. She gets multiple calls a day because of that. You know, like you said, challenges are weird, and with every step of like playing music and playing bigger shows or promoting new songs, you know, like you kind of need to level up every time. And now I would say the challenge in this is, you know, when I go and open for a smaller band that's maybe like my friend's band, I just like go, and some of them know me because I'm friends with them. But like generally, like we're playing the same style of music, same kind of listeners. But here, this is like radio listeners. This is not like, I would say like people like looking for a new punk rock band, you know? So I'm really like, we had a whole set, we practiced it. And the day before I was like, this is not like gonna keep everybody on their feet. Like I need to think of, I have 20 minutes to make everybody in here a fan, to make everybody in here think I'm an idiot. And like, I changed it last minute. So right now, the challenge for this tour is trying to figure out how to get the person that's not really looking for a new favorite band, for me to become their new favorite band. Yeah. Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really cool answer, dude. You're the man. 23 and gonna go crush an arena tonight. That's so sick.
Yeah. My favorite place in Nashville, it was really cool. There's a very small venue. It's called The End. And I'm pretty sure every band on this tour has played this venue. It's been around for so long. And that was the venue that I used to like play locally in Nashville to nobody, or just to my girlfriend, or just to my parents. And on my last tour, it was really cool. I played a couple headline shows, like 6 shows. And I went and we sold out The End. And it was, that venue always has a really special spot in my heart. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. The band that inspired me to go games we play like 100% is Blink-182. And you'll see, is anybody here a Blink-182 fan? Yeah, they're my favorite band of all time. You'll see how I talk. It's like, not a Blink copy, but like, you know, Blink-182, they're just fully themselves. And also, when you watch Blink-182, it's like, they're all just friends. They don't act like celebrities. Like, that's how I want to be. Like, I just want to be a real person. And yeah, so Blink's like my idols. This is my first arena show, but I'm one of 4 on this tour. So like there's 3 bands that play after me. They all play longer. So the next step from here is to work my way up like the bill. Like go after the first band. Go right before Fall Out Boy, you know? Yeah, and I'm trying. That's my goal, and I'm sure I'll get there. But that's kind of what's next. And also like I try to win all these fans to come to my show. Because right now I'm playing 4 songs. In a week and a half when I go on my headline tour, I'm gonna play 15 songs, and it's next step is just like trying to make as many fans as possible, you know? And when you have more fans, you could play later on the show, you know? Yeah, yeah. That was a good question.
You had a question?
My School of Rock, I don't know about you guys, my School of Rock, are you guys all in house band? Yeah. Everybody there like loved like Red Hot Chili Peppers or something like that. I don't like that music at all. But a lot of people do. And I will say that, you know, when I was at School of Rock meeting all these people, I kind of like learned a lot about music. And not that you can hear it directly, but I know about a lot of cool tricks to put in songs or all this stuff just from like listening to other friends' music. And also, I just like cut my teeth on a lot of School of Rock shows. I played drums. I didn't like frontman, but I kind of know how to do it from them.
Emmyn, thank you so much for giving us your time right before you hit the stage here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Fuel the habit by going to lowtothecraft.com. You never know when we're gonna be in your area, giving an experience just like this one to the next generation of rock stars.